I am making the red sauce that you can use for enchiladas, chilaquiles, posole, menudo. There's lots of ways to use this red sauce, and I was taught by my brother-in-law, my sister Marie, and also other family members. And so this is what we're gonna do. I got tomatillos and some tomatoes, and usually if you're not gonna make a big pot, which I'm going to, you would only use about 8 of these and like 3 of these, which they're usually bigger, but I got the vine ones today, this time. Then my season will be garlic powder, a little bit of red cayenne pepper to add a little bit of kick to the sauce, because my husband and kids love it spicy. The onion powder, a little bit of sea salt, garlic salt. Then right here we have already cleaned up, we have California chili pods and arbol chili pods, and these are found in the Latino section, the Mexican section, or whatever it is. And so, and then we have onion and a half, unless you want to use 2 onions, that's perfectly okay. And then we have garlic. I like to get my garlic already cleaned up for me because I have a hard time with my arthritis trying to clean up garlic. So what we're gonna do, and then of course your knife to chop up your onions and well, really nothing else. And then scissors to open packages and to snip the ends off the chili, the stems, so there's no stems in your sauce. And so now what I'm gonna do is this big old pot right here. I got a big pot because I'm gonna store this also in my freezer, so it could be used for other times, which I'm making my beans today, and then I'm making chicken for my dinner later. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just start adding all the vegetables into my pot. Let's see. I dropped the garlic. I don't want the dogs to get it. Let me throw it away. Okay. Sorry if I got you dizzy. And then, great. Yeah, the plastic don't go in there. And then I'm adding the water to it, which everything has been washed and rinsed already, so you want to make sure you clean it up. It takes a little bit because I have a lot of stuff in there. Like I said, I'm making a bigger batch because I'm going to store it for maybe this week coming up. Posole, enchiladas I'm making tonight. Chilaquiles will be for the weekend. So it's just certain things that you could use it for. And my family likes this sauce better than the canned sauce, and it's way more healthier. At least you know what you're putting into your food. Now, excuse me while I wrap my pot. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. That wouldn't be cool at all. So for that, I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm gonna add my seasons right now. So to this, I just eyeball it. So that's probably, and you taste as you go. You could stir it around and you could taste it, so you don't have to add a lot right now. And then once you're done, like adding what you have the first time, stir it and then taste it. My onion powder. Oh, that's a big chunk, right? And then add my garlic powder. Oh, wow. Just give me a hard time. Okay. And then I will save the cayenne pepper for last. Wash my hands. Oh yeah, I forgot to dry my pot before I turned it on. My stove saying no. Don't do that. Okay. Then you just stir it. Kind of make sure all your season's off the spoon because you just want it in your pot, not on your spoon. Okay. It has an awesome flavor. Now, you just let it cook for about an hour or two, and then you blend it. So I will take another video to show you when I blend it. So this is how it got when I let it boil, and I went to sleep. I took it off and I went to sleep. Then I put it back on and let it just boil down. And so I have some there. And then I always wash out these Coke bottles and I put my sauce in there and I store it in the freezer because I have a freezer outside. I have 2 freezers in the house. So just to store my sauces, and we'll have it for later. So I'm gonna start off blending this slow. You kind of get all your bits and pieces out of here. It's all the flavoring. We strained the big pieces from here.
This is beginning, all smooth. And this is the piece that is the chili that's drained out of it. And once we blend it together, it would become all creamy. So, and then we'll show you the end results. Okay, we're finishing up our chicken enchiladas. That is our red sauce. Bear, that's our red sauce that we're doing, that we made yesterday. The enchiladas right there, ready to go in. And we got the rice, we got the enchilada sauce, and you always add a little bit of I add a little bit of the chicken broth and a little bit of the chicken to go on top. So it's just a nice flavoring for it. Okay, I'll record when we're done. And that is our sauce. And this is what's up. Those are cheese ones, especially for my daughter, Chelsea. And this is with the red sauce, homemade red sauce that we made. And the homemade beans and rice, of course. Hope you guys enjoyed it.